Morning. I do want to remind seniors that this is the last day of this week to get that CPR training taking place. It's taking place all day today down in the P area, in the gym area. You'll find it if you get on that way. And seniors, the state legislature passed a law a couple of years ago, signed by the governor, which made it official that all graduating seniors from all Iowa high schools have to have CPR training. We can debate whether that was a good idea or a bad idea, but it doesn't matter. It's the state law. So everybody has to do it, and last year, and I'm sure there'll be a few this year, will be chasing down the day before commencement to make sure you get certified. Why put yourself through that stress and that pain? Why not just do it today? It takes less than a class period. If you go down to the P area, they'll be glad to help you out, and let's get as many as we can possibly done this week. Okay. Study table meets for the last time this term today in 118B, and will resume again at the beginning of the second week of next term on December 8th. Football championship game tickets on sale are going fast, but we have a lot of them. They're $10 in the activities office. Students, we have 37 spots left on the PEP bus. That's $25, but it includes your $10 game ticket, so it's really $15, and we'll leave them plenty of time to get you up there about an hour before game time, and then you return shortly after the game is over. So it's a great opportunity. If you'd like to sign up for that, take care of that as soon as possible, please. If you know you're going to go but don't have the $25, go in and sign up anyway, and then bring the $25 as soon as you can. Also, we're going to have some we had a reorder of the playoff t-shirts since we were sold out, and we're going to have some new ones available for sale, maybe after school today. If you lost a mint, a code, a book, or something over the past term, we'll have it on display in the main foyer during finals days. And I'm sure you've checked your second term schedule by now, so I'm not even going to mention that today. Robotics does meet after school today. They're in 103. SAD does meet after school today in 116. Art Club does meet today after school in 237. And Japanese Club meets after school today in room 130. Listen up, if you are an African American student, there will be a locally sponsored tour of historically black colleges and universities. Those colleges are scattered throughout Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and Missouri, and that will take place during March during spring break, just like it did last year. The total cost of the tour is $500, but you could maybe get a scholarship for up to half of that. So a tour and scholarship information is available from your Washington consular, and applications for scholarships are due by Friday of this week, so you have to jump on that pretty fast. Don't forget, if you're shopping over break, to turn in your Lindale receipts, as well as restaurants around the mall area to the activities office. That earns money for Student Center and for Washington High School. And a reminder that we're going to lock those doors cutting across the courtyard because it is so cold out in that hallway. If those doors open and close a lot, it just gets way worse for the students in that area. So all of us will use the regular hallway coming from the activities office down towards the cafeteria starting the first day of next term. I think you know the final schedule. You know you only have to be here when you're taking finals, but if you were here during a study time, then you would have to be in the study hall, and that's room 129. Lunch is served on Thursday, no lunch on Friday because we're done by 1 o'clock. Birthdays today to Shayla Hurd, Spencer Henningsen, and Valerie Hoodman. Birthdays coming up the end of spring break, Friday through Sunday, November 28th through 30th, are Anna Kalin, Riley DeWolf, and Riley, Celia Roddy, Jason Hinkle, Matt Mannerin, and Catherine Stewart. All-State musicians, you're off tomorrow for the All-State Music Festival in Ames. Congratulations to all of you on making that, and good luck to all of you as you head to Ames tomorrow. And we have some activities getting underway next week. Winter sports get underway. We can watch bowling at Kennedy at 3:45. Well, at the Kennedy home lanes, which is the Cedar Rapids Bowling Center. That's at 3:45 on Monday. And also we have the Metro Swim Meet at 5 o'clock. And that is here, I believe, next Tuesday at 5. And the Boys Basketball Jamboree also is next week over at Jefferson. We play at 6:15. So upcoming activities, of course, first of all, that big 7 o'clock state championship football game coming up this Friday night. Lunch today, crazy chicken wrap, And also sub sandwiches, all that's at First and Forest. Burger Basket at GW's. Pizza Wedge that was established in 1957. Crispy Chicken Sandwich at Red and Blue. Those are your lunch choices. Student announcers.
Stomp Squad will be having the bake sale today, so yeah.
The Surveyor Film Fest is on February 27th, and if you think you might be interested in submitting, you should pick up a guideline sheet in front of the library. And those submissions are due by January 23rd. And then some WLP announcements. There's only one spot left on the musician sheet for Pam Slam, so stakes are high. You should go sign up. And this break is a really good opportunity to create submissions for our nature issue, which we're taking submissions until December 12th. Thanks.
Okay, anyone involved in One Act Play for Speech, we will be having a meeting after school today in Tinkum's room. Please try to be there. If you can't, I understand. It wasn't on the schedule because we just decided that we were going to have it. So One Act Play, after school, Tink's room.
See, I was right. Flag's still cool. Anyway, there's, obviously finals tomorrow and Friday, so GSA will not be having a meeting tomorrow. Keep that in mind. But the week we come back from school, we may or may not have a meeting. I'll let you know that week on announcements. Otherwise, good luck on finals.
There will be an ACTEC meeting today after school in room 148, Mr. Hill's room.
Dance Marathon is coming up in January, so if you want to be on the committee, try to contact me or Kitasha, because I know she wants to help so we can get a meeting and start planning. Thanks.
The senior class is still collecting hats and gloves for their drive. Take your items to the Student Center labeled with your first and last name. Thank you.
And I'll add to that, good luck on your finals. There won't be announcements during those 2 days, so this will be my last time to tell you that. You got to study. It doesn't just happen. You got to put some time in tonight and tomorrow night, reviewing materials. That will make it go well for you. Thanks for your attention to these Wednesday announcements.